The old lighthouse. What key? Yes, I mean, how could we have known until we got it on the deck? 16-foot bronze whaler.
Yeah, exactly.
In Norway, they don't have the bronze whaler. We only have the silver whaler.
Yeah, it's a big shark, that.
I was off White Island a few years ago kayaking, and right in front of my eyes, a great white came, snapped a Hector's dolphin, just...
I remember being on the coast of Fort William and pulling in a 20-foot mako, a 20-pound rod.
Yeah.
Dad and I saw a blue shark in Littleton Harbour.
They don't have those down there.
I don't believe this.
Blue shark. Yeah, I was going to check your shark book because only have blue sharks around there.
A 20-pound rod, though.
That's a cheap rod.
The team have reached the primary search zone. Colin considers himself an expert in undersea technology. At long last, he gets his chance to introduce the submersibles.
Well, we're about to launch the first submersibles. First of all, we're going to start with Chesney over there. The boys just got that. And after Chesney, move on to Ronan, big bickies. And Ronan, which doesn't look much, but as soon as these flippers get in the water.
This is Ronan, our submersible that will go down once we've got a sonic hit. That Bono will register. You can see here, can get visuals for us. You see the flippers for stabilisation. Bono, just give us a bit of a demonstration. You can see these wheels here. It can go along the bottom of the ocean and actually retrieve samples. With the sample retrieval mechanism here, might be some sort of excretion from a beast, plesiosaur poos, some dino poos, or some fossils, soil samples, that kind of thing. We probably won't be using that much.
This is what we call Chesney. It's kind of a new generation Ronan. It's a little bit of a step up, as you see. It's still got the rotating flippers and things, but it's a lot quicker through the water.
We're at 388.
It's time to launch Chesney,
Slower.
the first of the submersibles.
Easy now. Bingo. We've lost Chesney.
We're not sure if we had if it was an electrical fault pre-programmed on the people that made the submersible. We designed it, of course, but we didn't build it.
Well, that wasn't quite ideal, but it's all right because we've got Ronan on. Ronan is our second submersible, and not only is Ronan going to do the job that Chesney was, but Ronan's also been reprogrammed, and Ronan is going to pick up Chesney too.
Okay, let's do it properly, fellas. Let's do it properly.
The success or failure of the expedition now lies with the second submersible, Ronan.
We've lost him. Ronan's gone.
I don't think we'll be seeing Ronan again, or Chesney for that matter, but they'll learn a lot more about the sea than we ever will up here. Did you know that we actually know more about the surface of the moon than we do about a lot of parts of the ocean? A lot of people don't know that. After today, it's probably going to stay that way.
With tanks upon his back, Colin must now dive under the ocean to search the seafloor for any sign of Chesney or Ronan.
You've got to remember with any sort of diving, there's always a risk. I remember in the past, I accidentally dived down over 90 feet with a barbecue gas bottle on my back instead of the normal air supply.
Well, what did you do?
Oh, well, we just cooked everything on the electric burners and just refilled it up later. You can get the bends. There's nitrogen narcosis. We had a fella on the Titanic trip who actually had a couple of cheese sizzlers explode in the stomach as he came up too quickly from deep sea dive. These are things you don't think about when you're in that alien environment of the deep sea. Yeah, so as I say, as you leave this environment, the air environment, you're going down there, you've got to have your wits about you.
Then drama as Colin accidentally dives into the propellers.
Can you shut it off, Marty?
It's only Gary's quick thinking that prevents further injury. Coming up.